he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Terrence Mann, his first.
And that one falls for Johnson.
At the line for the Nets, Keon Johnson, taking 2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Fires it up. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Reza Shea's got 40 points. Williams for 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Here's Reza. Oh, wow.
Yes! And as he gets more experience in the league, Reza Shea will improve the attack.
Here's Melton. Off target from outside. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Back to Johnson. Pass to Mann. His three-pointer is off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Melton's shot is good.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
On the wing, Johnson. Stolen. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Here's Melton. Drops in the tray.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Johnson down low. Covered by Watford. And the basket by Johnson.
This is how lethal a scorer Johnson can be. Keep eating that beast.
When it comes to the league's most physical defenders, Richard, look no further than Marcus Smart.
Yeah, he's someone that has no problem sacrificing his body. Whether that's taking charges or diving after loose balls, he is relentless.
The Hawks making a switch here. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
Three-pointer gets the three-pointer to fall.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Johnson for 3. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got 6 assists here tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
It's good from long range.
Not giving an inch. Smart with the answered 3.
Young way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. From past the arc, Okongwu grabs the board. Atlanta's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Williams kicks to Smart. Fires the 3. Okongwu grabs the board. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Nice pass by Cam Johnson, keeping his eyes up, letting things unfold.
Puts up a deep 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And the Hawks making a change here. Daniels is checked in. Left side, Smart. From deep. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Ooh, that's his third 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Hits it again. Wow! That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Watford, and the Nets another 3.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Young pass to Johnson. Now, here is Young, and again for 3.
Hey guys, this is a historic shooting night. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the 3s keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Pass to Okongwu. Down low. And Okongwu slams it in.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Johnson, the pass to Melton. Bounce pass from Smart. Shot from the wing. Again, the Nets for two.
Smart is just such an effective combo guard. IQ off the charts. He's just fantastic at getting his teammates going.
Young with the steal.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. It's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Reza Shea, he's checked in for Cameron Johnson. Mann subbed in for Daniels. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Aaron Sharp, he's checked in for Williams. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Trent. And another one falls! Amazing!
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Thomas gets the bucket.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Up and over the defender with one hand. Outstanding.
Oh, yeah. Looked like the D had a good chance to cut him off until he made his move. Greg to the hoop.
All right, fans, look who it is.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Cam Thomas.
And his performance has been a jaw dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Reza Shea in the corner. Back to Young. Good! Another from three.
And with that made three, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, D.A. What a shooting performance. Pass to Mann. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him.
Assist from
Russell with it. He's picked up by Reza Shea. Melton, no good. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Russell from long range. Rebound by the Hawks.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Here's Okongwu. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Okongwu's now got 17 now, just in the second half. Brooklyn with the ball. LeVert finds Sharp, and he uses the glass on the layup.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Here's Risacher. Hands it from downtown. Risacher's got 45 points.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Sharp, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Connects again from distance.
He's scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Johnson outside. To the middle. The kick out to Young. Another three for Atlanta.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Brooklyn.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed.
Good, another from three.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at fourth in the all-time single-game triple. List.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep beating him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Russell kicks to Smart. Here's Melton. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Williams, he's checked in for Sharp. And it's Johnson in for D'Angelo Russell. Back to LeVert. Oh, good on the triple. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Mann. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Mann's got 31 points. And that's an intentional. Foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And that one falls for Young. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They lead. What's your take, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Pass to Sharp. Williams sends a screen for Sharp. Shoots the three. Basket good. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Cam Thomas.